What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This time around, nah, this ain't even that type of video today. I got something in the mail. Um, I told you guys I would be, starting my collection again. Honestly, I've had many. Like my last collection that I lost when I got in a car accident and I got my car totaled. I had so many CDs. I'm talking about like every Jay-Z CD, every like I had a lot of albums because I don't know. Throughout my life, I don't know. I would start these collections and then I get rid of them because it's hard to store. But I'm starting it again. This time it's a little different because my music, my taste in music has changed. Of course, I'm gonna get all the classics, stuff that I already love. Especially because I lost a lot of albums that I really, really love. Like I had all the Adele CDs. I had all the Eminem albums. Yo, I just had so many collections. So many. I had the two Big CDs. I'm not talking about the one the like. There was a third one they released. I didn't have that. But yeah, I had Ready to Die, Life After Death. I had a lot of Tupac CDs, and my favorite Pac CD, Me Against the World. But anyways, look what I got in the mail. So I ordered a few CDs, but I have forgot that July 4th is right around the corner. So out of all of them, only this one, all of them were supposed to come today. I was gonna do like a haul like video, but this is the first one to arrive. All right, this is the first one to arrive, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it with y'all. Hey, I want y'all to guess what album this is in the comment section below. So I want y'all to kind of. I'm slowly gonna get every collection. I told y'all, like every artist I told y'all I was gonna get all of their albums. I'm slowly gonna get all of their albums. Not all at once, because albums cost a lot. And I decided to go with CDs instead of vinyl because I'm just thinking I had so many CDs. I had a problem with storage for CDs. Imagine vinyl. Um, so or I might do both. I might like mix it up. I think my favorites I'll get them in CD and vinyl, and then the rest is because vinyl. I feel like vinyl is. I'm not the type that will actually sit down and listen to a vinyl record. I'll listen to CDs in cars, but we got streaming. Um, I think a big part of why I enjoyed CDs so much when I was young is just the whole process. It just felt like, it felt like a gift from the artist to you. You get to open the package, you get to read who's the producer, the track list, the artwork. All of it was just, it was dope. It was dope, and it was the funnest. But here we are. All right, guess right now. Like the video too, but guess right now who you think, what album you think this is. All right. Uh, and I guess I'll do that for each and every one of them when I get them. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. I never did any video like this. I think every video I've done on this channel has been just reviews. Oh, you hear that? Okay. Yes. Do you have your guess in? If you have your guess in, hit that like button. I should probably have done this live so I could see what you guys were guessing. Uh, are you ready? You can't cheat. You can't. Hey, y'all can't cheat, man. You cannot put um you cannot put your guess after you see what album I have. This is an album I listen to all the time. I had to order it. I had to have a physical copy. This one's probably gonna go in the car. Uh, this is a go to. Uh, so yeah, I thought I've been in this band. I'm telling you, the stuff I listen to, I listen to. I ordered Bob Marley's Exodus. Before I heard Exodus from Bob Marley, my favorite Bob Marley album was Bob Marley and the Wailers, of course, was To Catch a Fire. That was my favorite Bob Marley album. But then I started listening to Exodus and I realized everything from the greatest of Bob Marley pretty much came from that one album. Like that's like That album is so incredible. You know, but so I'm gonna get Bob Marley's whole collection. I'm gonna get Marvin Gaye's whole collection. Uh, I'm gonna get a lot of collections. But are y'all ready? I was just buying y'all time. Here we go. Can y'all see? Wait. Will it? I don't know what's going on, but I don't think it's the light is too bright. Why I want it? I think I got the. I don't know. Can y'all see? I'm trying to see if y'all can bring it back. Y'all can't see. I think the light is just too bright. All right, so this is ACDC Dirty D's Done Dirt Cheap. I had to get this. This has been on my list to get for a long time. But it looks like this was the first album I ordered. It's actually not the first one. I ordered a whole bunch of them together. Uh but this is the only one that came today because of the holidays. The other ones are coming um next week. I completely forgot about July 4th because I honestly don't care about any holidays, not just July 4th, but um yeah. So yeah, Dirty D's. I love this album. I remember the whole era of me reviewing ACDC with y'all. How much fun I had. I literally like the Bon Scott era of ACDC is so dope to me. I'm gonna get all of the albums, but like I told y'all many times, this one is my favorite. I'm not saying it's the best. You know what you feel is the best is up to you. The one that I enjoyed the most and the most memorable one to me is this one, Dirty Deeds. Uh, and I just like let's go over this track list. Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Love at First Feel. Um, Big Balls. Big Balls is on here. Rocker, Problem Child is on here. There's gonna be some rocking is on here. Ain't no fun. Waiting around to be a millionaire. That's kind of my mantra. Ride On is here. Is on here. Squiller, is on here. This album is just freaking fun. And you know what? Looking at this cover is kind of fire too. So let me go ahead and open it with y'all. Uh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you guys wanna, if you wanna fund my CD collection, the link to the Cash App is in the description. Or if you wanna send me an album, that would be dope. If y'all send me albums, I would appreciate that. But yeah, let me go ahead and open this. I don't do videos like this. Bear with me. This is for my OG triple OGs. Only the people who really love this channel are gonna watch these. I'm getting a phone call, so we're going. Let's see. All right, here we are. Here it is. Here it is. Y'all seen it first. I didn't even take a look at it. Oh snap. Okay, we got the booklet. This is what it's about right here. This used to be my favorite thing about albums. Wow. Oh, check. Oh, this is kind of dope. This is kind of dope. This is kind of dope. Oh man, I might do more of these, man. Wow, this is really dope. The dirtiest group in town, ACDC, brought to you cheap. Yo, shout out to Bon Scott, man. Bon is that guy. I think I relate to Bon because he's kind of like a hip hop dude, man. ACDC, if I were to introduce hard rock to like, the homies or whatever, I would definitely start with ACDC. Actually, when I went to Rhode Island, I let my cousin listen to Led Zeppelin for the first time. He loved it. He was like, "Oh, what is this?" I was like, "Yeah, fam." Yeah, fam. Like, there's a whole other world out there than what we knew, son. But yeah, man. Look, here it is. How many of y'all guessed that it would be an ACDC album? Yeah, here we are. ACDC, Dirty D's, Done Dirt Cheap. Uh, yeah, this is dope. This is dope. This is dope. I'm definitely gonna put it somewhere around here. Like I said, I don't think unless I'm in a car or something, I don't think I'm actually gonna listen to the actual CD because you know I have streaming. I listen to it on streaming. So yeah, here we are. This is the first one to come from my new collection. And it's actually my favorite ACDC Bon Scott era album. Um, the more I listen to the ACDC Bon Scott era, sometimes I do switch between the albums. Highway to Hell was a pretty good album. Power Age is also a, a great album. Yeah. So here we are. I just wanted to do something like this. It feels weird because there's no music, there's no headphones, there's none of that. But yeah, here we are. All right. Let me know what's your favorite ACDC album. Also, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and if you want to send me a CD, email me. All right. If you want to send me some type of record or whatever, I'm telling you, by the time I'm done, I'm gonna have the most massive record collection. I'm a bit obsessive when it comes to stuff like this. Uh, there was a point I had so many CDs, it was ridiculous. Um, but here we are, we're starting again. Of course, I'm gonna get all of the pop stuff. I'm gonna get the Lauryn Hill, the Fugees, the Marvin Gaye, Bob Marley. There's a lot of people on this wall y'all can see. I guess let me see who y'all can see. Oh, I have Leonard Skinner on the wall. In the Jimi Hendrix. I gotta get his three studio albums. There's Prince over there. There's a lot y'all can't see, and then there's another place I record at with the blue background. I have Led Zeppelin. Who else I have over there? I forgot who I have on the other wall. But yeah, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. This is dope. I think today, besides recording, I'm gonna go ahead and go through this whole booklet. Look at the CD. I'm gonna go through this. This is actually really dope, man. It's been a while since I had a break. Oh, I have I have another CD. This one's cool. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, this one is cool because yo, I was out with my homie. He was picking up some tires for his trucks, right? And I think he went to his uncle's house. It looked a bootleg Keith Sweat CD. Stuff like this when I was young made me mad happy for I don't know. And he was about to throw it out. And I'm like, yo, let me get it. And I'm like, yo, this is a bootleg Keith Sweat CD. Yo. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's mad bootleg. I remember we used to actually my bro who passed away, he used to like work for these dudes who made like bootleg CDs, and he used to sell them, and he used to get us a lot of CDs. We used to go over there. Whatever brand new CD came out, we would have the bootleg version if we couldn't buy the real joint. Uh, so this was dope, man. And I was like, "Yo, you about to throw this out?" He's like, "Yeah, man. Ain't nobody listen to CDs no more." I'm like, "Can I get it?" He's like, "Yeah, man, have it." So I have, and this is old. He said since he got this a while ago. He said he got this a while ago. He's like he just had like a stack. I ain't know those other groups. So I'm like, yo, just give me the look. You can see how bootleg it is, but they still wrapped it though. I was like, yo, let me get the bootleg Keith Sweat CD, man. Shout out to Keith Sweat, man. What? So so these are the only two CDs I own for now until all of my other there's the bootleg Keith Sweat CD, which I will have forever just because it's hilarious. Um, and I have the ACDC CD. Anyways, yo, y'all have a good day. I'm having a great time. To be honest with you, it's like I'm rediscovering music all over again, and I'm kind of like in a dope, great space. I'm like happy all the time now. So here we are, man. Y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Let me know whose collection uh I should get. And I already have CDs that's coming in. So let me know what's the next album you think I'm gonna unwrap with y'all. All right. Just guess for my brain. If you've been watching me for a long time and you've been watching the reviews, guess the albums that you think you're gonna see in these. All right. And all right, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace. Love y'all. All right.